Oh man, let's go, Jamari. I know Jamari can give me a nice laugh. Sensitive alpha males. But hey, if you want some nut shit, Jamari, I'm pointing it out, bro. Just letting you know, dog.
So yesterday, the Flagrant 2 podcast released their latest episode with DJ Academics, and when a conversation about the Fresh and Fit
Look at these goddamn burger boys. Look at these burger feds. Look at these burger boys.
podcast came up, basically Andrew Schulz and company kind of started clowning them, questioning if they even still had a show. And that's where things kind of went a little bit left because DJ Academics does seem to have a pretty close relationship with these guys.
I ain't gonna lie, my man's from Fresh and Fit was like, yo, damn, yo, that dude still hating on us, man.
Wait, what's up with Fresh and Fit? Are they
Now
still doing
chilling.
it?
They cooling.
But are they still doing the pod?
Yeah, of course, you mean still doing it. You not watching?
I didn't know that they're still doing the pod.
You baiting. He baiting. He baiting. He's baiting. He's baiting. It don't help when like TikTok personality grown dudes go on these other podcasts and start podding. It don't help. Like, you don't watch? No shit. I don't watch. I don't rock with him. No shit. I don't watch. But he knows how to poke and poke and poke and poke just to get some clicks and.
And for those of you that don't know the context, the joke that Andrew's trying to get at here is that at this point, Fresh and Fit are pretty much irrelevant. And this is largely due to the fact that YouTube actually demonetized their entire channel.
Now that's crazy, though. That's
after
crazy.
Myron went completely mask off on Abba and Preach. So Andrew, like many other people online, have not seen content pop up from them in their recommended or really anywhere else for a very long time.
Where can
What
you
you think
watch?
they died?
That's why you mind your business.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
They got demonetized, you know, it was a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, don't laugh like that. That was disrespectful.
Yeah.
No, because you're trying to be inspirational and leave some nuggets of bars or something on the fucking table thinking that you really spitting right now. That's why it's funny. Minor setback for a major. Man, gone somewhere, boy. You're not a good promo member of the Fresh and Funky team. You're not a good promo member, bro.
No, but tell us. So what's going on? Like, are they still? But they're still doing the
Nah,
pod.
dude, still doing the pod, man.
That's
you know,
fire,
they
bro.
got some different monetization strategies. You know,
What else are they working on? What's their different monetization strategies?
what's up with y'all, man?
Yo, what's their different monetization strategy?
They're comedians, bro. It's all funny. Like they're comedians. Like, or I mean, and they're funny creature character things. So just like a double-edged sword. It don't matter how you mention their name, what you say about them, they're just hilarious characters.
Nah, hold on, man. I don't like how y'all. I feel like y'all been
You
putting them
brought
on-
him up. I ain't bring him up. You brought him up.
Y'all-
And shout out to DJ Academics one time. I mean, you guys know I'm not a fan of Fresh and Fit, but clearly these people were trying to make a joke at his friend's expense, and he wasn't just gonna sit there and let it happen.
Don't be upset at us
Y'all
for shit you
giggling
bring
like
up.
y'all praying to my man's downfall.
Preying on downfall.
Preying?
You asked me if we watched their podcast. I'm a 40-year-old man who's happy. Why would I watch that podcast?
Bro, I only watch it when I'm fighting with my wife. These guys get me. These guys understand, bro. They understand women.
4 days every month. I watch that shit probably.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Yo,
4 days every
On the
month.
red days. On the red days, you
Red day I'm red pill.
No, but for real, can you still watch it? Do they have their own website, or how do
Bro,
you
it's
watch
on
the
YouTube
pod?
still. What do you think it's at?
Yo.
I thought the podcast got taken off YouTube.
No, got demonetized. That's the new
What
way.
does that mean?
And some of you guys might not know this, but in the
not getting
past,
paid.
I would say like at least a year and a half ago, the guys from Fresh and Fit actually did go on the Flagrant 2 podcast, and you could tell the vibe was just a little bit awkward, that Akash and Andrew didn't really agree with a lot of the things that they say on their podcast, and you could kind of just feel the tension through the screen. And so, of course, with Myron being the alpha that he is,
God damn!
Now, brothers and sisters, did y'all see what this filthy, dirty ass nigga just did?
Whoa. My man's over here looking like he finna hop on Omegle back in the gap. Remember when Omegle was really going crazy? Oh, y'all can't see. My man's look like he's finna go on Omegle and look to spank something over there. And they finna troll some little girls and trying to do some little weird shit late at night in the telly in the crib, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'll be damned if I let my homeboy kiss me, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? All cause you in a frat and trying to fit in. I'll be damned if and he puckered up all lips all puckered on my damn cheek like it's a window. Man, get the
He had to step onto Twitter to speak his piece about this entire.
Andrew Schultz and Shaka Taka are some of the biggest snakes on YouTube. Blank them and their whole team at Flagrant. This is the only time motherfuckers can get views off of drama.
Situation where he says Andrew Schultz and Akash Singh are some of the biggest snakes on YouTube. Them and their whole team at Flagrant. And to me, I just think, dude, how much more sensitive can you really get? Like, this guy is really angry because a comedian made a couple of jokes at his expense
that's the best.
on a podcast.
That's the best. That's the best.
Like, is that the alpha male behavior that he proclaims? I mean, I guess them getting demonetized on YouTube is obviously still a very sensitive topic for him. But Jesus Christ, does this make him look weak? I mean, I would understand if it was like one of his good friends calling him a
on so many levels. So many levels. Do y'all know how a picture speaks 1,000 words? Yeah. This speaks 10,000. Look at this SpongeBob square cake ass nigga right here. And I'm saying this out of love. Brother. Look at this cake ass nigga right here. SpongeBob square cake ass nigga. Look at him, bro. You're dapping up with your left hand. Number one. With your other hand in your pocket. You look ultrally fanned out. Has anybody on your team around you growing up at the playground, park ball, any team? Were you a part of any teams, dude? CEO, Funky? Act like you've been somewhere before, bro. This nigga just... I can't believe I'm with the top G and his brother. I can't believe it. I'm sick and tired of looking at you.
Relevant. But these are two guys that didn't even really mesh well with him on their one podcast appearance. There's just this running theme with these guys over at Fresh and Fit that they like to fling a lot of shit out at other people, especially when they own these women on their podcast. But they really cannot take it when someone says something critical about them. And I still get comments from people like, oh, why don't...
Because they're only child. Only child syndrome. Weak.
You fuck with Fresh and Fit. And to me, it's like, do you not remember when they tried to get my YouTube channel deleted over a couple of jokes I made?
Oh,
like
nah.
These guys that were all about free speech and basically
Copyright
talking your shit,
takedown
tried
notice.
to go
That's
behind the
different.
scenes and essentially do the equivalent of like going to HR and trying to get like 30 people in a company fired over something they said. And that is why me personally, I will never fuck with them. And you know, with Andrew being a stand-up comedian, he had to clap back where he says, Myron, you are a sensitive, talentless, bottom-feeding grifter. Your life's work is renting women and regurgitating other people's talking points. Your arms are not developed enough for your shirts you wear, and your co-host is pimping you. Merry Christmas. So
Your co-host is pimping you. That's an interesting take, but I mean, I could see how. Yeah, I can see that. Yo, wait, this was a couple days ago. This was yesterday. Oh my God, this was fucking yesterday. I'm thinking this shit low key. What the fuck was this literally yesterday? Oh my gosh. Well, I know what I won't be doing. Watching the Fresh and Fit podcast. Yeah, to see what's up with the latest drama, the latest news. Yeah, dude. Yeah. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
I honestly think he couldn't give less of a fuck. I mean, you guys have to remember this is a comedian's podcast. Jokes are going to be made at other people's expense.
That's the best.
Like, I remember he had Logan Paul on, then
Really?
like a month later he was
Yeah,
making all
Logan?
these jokes about him when Dylan Dennis came on. Like, to me, it's really just part of the content game. Then Akash decided to throw his hands in the ring where he says, I said everything I had to say to your face. I guess you couldn't do the same. Was it hard to talk because I was scolding you and your co-host the entire episode?
Oh
and
my
if I do
goodness.
remember correctly, during that podcast,
Who even watches Fresh and Fit Pod? And that right there is the question of the night. I like the way you think, brother. I like the way you think, man. And I'm going to tell you who watches it. Dudes who lack every level of elevation, every level of self-awareness, every level of self-esteem. So in turn, they go to the nigga, and that's why a lot of y'all, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a method to the madness that I shouldn't really be saying, but it's okay. We the fan, we here. The dudes on YouTube who are so boisterous and loud and they yell to get their point across, they have issues in real life. They have issues. So a lot of times you won't, guys, y'all are always gonna see me smile, laugh, and talk passionately. I'm not gonna scream. You need to go to the fucking gym, dog. It's just sick. Like, you always kill yourself every day, but you never focus on your body. You never focus on your mind. You're always just minding other people's business. Do what you want to do. If you feel better doing the shit that's depreciating your life, by all means, go ahead. Who am I to judge? But if you feel worse doing the shit that you've already been doing, how about you change it up and see how you feel if you do the complete opposite of what you see? It makes you think more, because I'm not force feeding this shit down your throat for you to fuck with the Fresh and Funky Monkey podcast. Fuck with me, guys. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, bro. No, if you want to be a part of this, welcome. The door is obviously right there. You can walk right in. We got chips, drinks, Twizzlers, whatever you want. We got it. Welcome to our world. But if you don't want to answer, then don't even think about walking to the doorstep. That's fine. It's fine. So that's who watches that podcast. Exactly. Oh, dog, what's up, bro? This nigga's crazy, man.
Akash actually
This
did
was literally
give them quite a
yesterday.
bit of clap back against the things they say in their values.
Hi, YouTube.
I guess I'm just saying it sounded like they were all buddy-buddy to their face, like they were just agreeing with everything they say. And of course, this is when all the red pill grifters jump in.
Oh,
and the show's
Lord.
laughing at Fresh and Fit for getting demonetized. Snake.
What? Oh my, see? And the indoctrination is crazy, yo. The indoctrination is fucking insane. Hi, YouTube. Hey, Divine Ari. Little soft ass. Man, these niggas soft as shit. Charmin ass niggas.
Imagine being successful and thinking censorship is hilarious. These guys have no backbone.
Just shut up.
I don't get how these people don't understand that being demonetized is not being censored. They didn't take their channel off the platform.
What's up, Ari?
They're
What's
still
good?
free to upload as many videos as they want onto YouTube. There's not some big conspiracy.
And guys, can anybody tell me who is watching Rumble? Who the fuck is watching Rumble, huh? Please tell me. Exactly, no fucking body. Nigga, watching that shit. And we're not moving platforms to come watch your show. Clown. And before, because JB is on stream talking about us, he gotta be fake. He gotta want to be in our position. You got another thing coming, nigga. If I want to be in your position. If I want what you got. You think I want what you got, nigga? I get women in real life. I don't force feed them to come on my podcast, sit down, give them a mic, and tell them, hey, make sure you talk to the mic like you talking to a dick. Talk to the mic like it's a dick in your face. I don't gotta do that. I'm gonna sit them down. I'm gonna give them something to drink. I'll make them feel comfortable. I'm gonna make them feel relaxed. I'm gonna make them feel at home. But y'all niggas scary. Y'all niggas scary. And before y'all, no, it's just our personality that scares them and intimidate. Dude, shut up, bro. Shut up. Nobody's coming to watch. And when I say, because there's obviously people that's coming to watch them. So let's not even act like, But what I will say, nobody of substance is coming to watch your shit. Okay? Men and women who are out here moving and grooving in the world, really making shit shake, really making shit happen. We are not coming to tune into the Fresh and Funky podcast on Rumble.tv. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a fuck. God damn.
Theory, some boogeyman out there to get them. The real truth is that YouTube has relationships with these people who provide advertisements on their platform to protect. And when Myron went over to Rumble and was acting like an absolute idiot, and in a lot of ways threatening another creator on YouTube, which is Abba and Preach, of course YouTube is going to step in and do something about it. I mean, that's completely against the terms of service. I don't get how people don't understand at this point that YouTube is a private company who can do really whatever the fuck they want. They are not a government entity. Like, if anything, the only one who tried to censor individuals here was Fresh and Fit back in the day. That's why this type of comment is just completely ironic. And I'm actually gonna go out on a limb and say, if a white guy had done and said the things that Myron did about Abba and Preach...
That's for everything. I know you, but before you even finish, bro, that's for everything. That's for everything. We just watched the video on Cut. If a woman were to go out and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get my body count up, I'm gonna get more experience, yes, she will be looked at as a ho. Yes, she will. Why? Because the difference in between men and women is biologically, we are giving something. If we have a lot of something, if we have a lot of Twizzlers, if we have a lot of newspapers in our house, and we just want to get rid of them, what are we going to do? We're going to give it away, and we're not going to care about what the people do with the newspaper or the Twizzlers. You could throw it away. You could give it to other people, give it to your next door neighbor, give it to somebody for Christmas, give it to somebody for their birthday, wrap it up, whatever. We don't care what you do with it. We are just giving it away. So, biologically, women take. Men give. We give dick. We drop dick off. That's what we do. There is a reason, and I'm not justifying it. Don't do that. See, don't. I'm too smart for that. Don't do that. I'm not saying, fellas, continuously drop dick off because you a dude and have no regard for her feelings afterwards. I'm the last person to co-sign that. But I'm also giving y'all the biological blueprint to this shit. Okay? You gotta know, bro. You gotta know this shit. Gotta know. Gotta know it.
He probably would have got completely banned from the platform, not just demonetized. Yeah. And even the biggest the entire red pill space had to step in to say this. The biggest pick-me on planet who absolutely no man wants to be with, Pearl. She says Andrew Schulz is a failed comedian and Myron gets men to stop ending their lives. And he calls
Dance. Failed comedian. German_aggression literally just went to an Andrew Schulz comedy show. And I'm pretty sure he said it was packed. Possibly sold out. So that means he's either like on tour or, not on tour, but like in different places, still in the movement of not performing, but, doing stand-up. Come on, bro. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What is wrong? Trying to get some damn clicks. And you posted this today. You posted this today, December 20th, 2023 at 5:49 a.m. So, bitch, Andrew Schultz was on your mind and on your... Ooh, I'm about to say something insane. Oh, take a deep breath, deep breath. Oh.
Iron a grifter. The audacity. And listen, man, I have followed Andrew Schultz's
Eve,
career
Charlemagne,
for close
Eve,
to a
Eve.
decade when he first started his podcast with Charlemagne the God. And while I don't really care much for his stand-up these days, to call him a failed comedian could not be more wrong. I mean, he has one of the biggest comedy podcasts on the planet. The dude just sold out an entire tour, including Madison Square Garden, where he...
And look at that. You know how difficult that is? Madison Square Garden holds like what? Fucking 40, 30? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. 20, 30,000? Shit.
He had to add an extra show, and in a lot of ways, he has been quite a pioneer in, like, the internet comedy space. I just find the whole thing very ironic that these red pill types of people are so critical of other people and other movements, but the second someone wants to say just a little tiny joke at their expense, they kind of just have a complete breakdown and just start saying dumb shit like this, trying to discredit whoever was making the joke at their expense. And even with all of that being
19,500. Thank you, Jet Trippin'. I like the way you think, brother. You do your own research. Thank you, bro.
said, I don't wish for Fresh and Fit to get deplatformed. I don't wish for Pearl to get deplatformed. Because in general, I do not think that that would be a good sign for the overall ecosystem for YouTube. I'm just saying, like, dude, stop being such a damn crybaby all the time just because someone's making fun of your ass.
No, but that's him. That's him. He can't. Why would you tell him to stop being him? He's him. He's him. He is that. He is what you're talking about. He embodies that. BITCCA.
But y'all let me know what you guys think down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
Yeah.
But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other clowns out here gotta be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
Yep. W video, bro. W video.